In Ottawa today, the Conservatives started a second attempt at toppling the government, but once again, it was overshadowed by deteriorating decorum in the House of Commons, putting party leaders and MPs on the defensive over unparliamentary behavior. CTV's Rachel Aiello reports.
A day after failing to bring down Justin Trudeau's Liberals, the Conservatives tried again.
It feels a little deflated in here.
Pierre Poilievre presented a second motion of non-confidence that will come to a vote next week.
The House has lost confidence in the government.
The Bloc and NDP have yet to signal that they're ready to trigger a snap vote, meaning this challenge in the Commons is likely to have a similar outcome to the first. But with more chances to vote non-confidence coming, emotions are running high.
Every member of this House should be outraged.
There have been a series of heated exchanges already this sitting. On Thursday, the House Speaker docked questions from Poilievre for not joining Jagmeet Singh in making amends for a contentious moment between the two leaders last week.
He is a fake, a phony, and a fraud. How can anyone ever believe what this sellout NDP leader says in the future?
After Poilievre said this, Singh stepped onto the floor and could be seen off camera pointing and shouting at him.
The chair therefore invites members to be more judicious in their choice of words and behaviour.
Later, the Conservative MP who Trudeau called out on Wednesday,
We're used to casual homophobic comments from the other side of the House,
offered his side of the story. After a tense moment about a luxury condo purchased by the government for the Consul General in New York.
A luxurious bathtub has nothing to do with meetings. The Prime Minister's answer had nothing to do with the questions, but it had nothing to do with sex. I wasn't thinking about sex at all.
Some MPs say the level of decorum on display so far this sitting is more fitting for a frat house than the House of Commons.
What other workplace would this stuff be acceptable?
Politicians and staffers who were on the Hill during past minorities say the tone is emblematic of a parliament in its dying days.
Every parliament starts off sweet and ends sour.
People's careers are on the line, their futures are on the line. And one person losing their temper with another can literally change the course of political history.
MPs have long warned of degrading decorum, but the closer we get to the next federal election, those who have been there before predict it will only get worse. Omar?
All right, Rachel, thank you.